Hey, what's going on, everybody? Joey J. Ping here, checking in live, respectmyregion.com. Coming at you guys live from the 2023 MJUnpacked Detoit floor. Today's journey powered by trees. I'm here with a very special guest, Brent Stevens, co-founder of Flower Mill. How you doing today, Brent?
Doing great, man. Thanks for being here.
I appreciate you and I appreciate what you do because you guys are innovating the grinder, miller, just the whole experience for smokers.
Yeah.
I wanted to have you on today to talk a little bit about what you guys do and how you got into this whole flower mill and this whole brand and creating it.
Started off with 3 engineers that design aftermarket automotive car parts for race cars, right?
That's sick.
And they were based out of Arizona and took all the tools that they had in the shop to come up with the flower mill to tackle a grinder problem. So I met them actually in 2019 at the Detroit CannaCon.
Okay.
And I saw the prototypes. They had 30 prototypes. I saw them. I said, you guys, this is it. When you're ready to turn a product into a company and a brand, let's go. And
That's so sweet.
a year later, John called me. He goes, I don't know if you're going to remember me. I go, it's in my hand. It's in my hand.
Using it.
It's in my hand. It was a year later. It was like, literally, we were out less than a week later, made a deal, and then we created Flower Mill, had a redesign, just continued to tweak the product.
Yes.
And that's how we came out with the Flower Mill.
Yeah, these are beautiful, absolutely beautiful devices.
And so the difference in these is that there's no teeth, and it uses the milling process to process the flour instead of grinding. And so the product naturally breaks up here.
Yeah, as you push it, it just slightly mills it into a nice fluffy-ish consistency.
Naturally breaks apart where the plant wants to instead of grinding it or forcing it.
Yeah.
And therefore, all the trichromes and cannabinoids are still stuck to the flour, which burns more evenly. It gets you a little bit more elevated because all of the good part of the product is still attached to the flour.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And so what makes this product really unique on top of the fact that it mills is the magnetic aspect where you can swap out these plates for different sizes.
Wow, okay.
So you can customize the plates based on what you want your end results to be.
More fine, a little bit fluffier, and then bigger, chunkier.
Storz and Bickel would use this for their volcanoes. Brothers Broadleaf would use this for their blunts.
Yeah.
And it just really enables you to customize the flower in the way that fits your needs based on where you are in the world and how your product is and how you want the end result to be.
I really enjoy that customizable smoking experience for it. I have the product at home. I stress tested myself and was really honestly finding different smoking experience because of those different sizes.
Yeah.
And I thought that was crazy because as much as people say they do R&D, we know that they were doing R&D times 4 different sizes of flour in their product.
Yeah, we're learning certain professional. This has also been coined the official grinder of the professional rollers.
Okay.
Because people that this is their craft, what they get paid to do, this is the product they use because it just really tailors it to meet the needs for them to get the end result.
Absolutely.
Another really cool thing is the magnetic aspect.
Oh, wow. That's such a powerful
mini
that. That's sick. That's like a magic trick.
It is a little party trick that we've been able to come up with. And it doesn't have any interchangeable screens, but this is great because you can still do a couple grams and get it into your pocket. This is the right way. And then we have a standard one, which is same thing, just no interchangeable screens and made out of aluminum to give you a little lower price point so you can get a easier entry point. Kind of work your way up to the stainless steel premium model.
Now, as you guys understand, it's like, well, who's going to spend good money on a grinder? True smokers who do it every day.
I think
who care about that craft, who care about the experience and the taste and the overall everything that goes into it.
Whether it's medicinal or adult use, what we're all here for is for the effects. And those effects come from the terpenes and the cannabinoids that are together in this process, right?
Absolutely.
So if you keep those intact and you're not destroying them and grinding them into a hash or a rosin up top, you're going to get a more feeling out of what you're there for, right?
Absolutely.
So to me, it enables the plant to be processed in the way that it's respecting the flower.
Absolutely.
I think it comes alive afterwards. It's very light and fluffy and kind of moves. If you've used it a few times, you can see when you dump out flour after it's been processed with the flour mill, it just becomes alive and breathes.
I would agree. I think it's significantly more aromatic, even though less trichomes are technically destroyed and burst.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with for me, it's been an improved experience. I'm very appreciative of you doing the interview today with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Before we get on out of here, what do you have for an RMR exclusive today? What do you got coming up? Any exciting news that you can share with the people?
I can. We are going to be, I've got a prototype that I'll show you after this cuts for next year's. We got some new models that are going to be coming out.
Sick.
And the idea is that we're innovators and we're engineers, so we are going to take it to the next level. We want all of the products, the minis and the standards, to have interchangeable screens. We also want these to connect directly to a wide mouth mason jar, so you can just mill right into mason jars.
That's a great idea.
And then maybe turn that mason jars into a sash for art, for glass blowers. Really create another side of, utilizing the cool people in the industry to expand on our sash jars. And there's a lot to come. So I think we're going to be here for the long run. We got the thing patented. That was the tough part in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now we got, I believe, the respect from the industry. And now we want to pay our respects back by just continuing to innovate and get the prices where we can afford to offer them, and everybody's got a good entry point. So
Absolutely.
quality and long term.
The future of cannabis processing and the future of milling and grinding, you guys. Tap in, Brent Stevens, Flour Mill. We'll come at you guys live from the motherfucking MJUnpacked, Motor City, baby. We'll see you guys in the next interview. Shout out to Trees. We out. Peace.